Imagine packing your bags and moving to a new country. And getting paid to do it. Sounds too good to be true. Think again. From charming European villages to remote tropical paradises. Some countries are offering serious cash to attract new residents. Whether you're looking for a fresh start or just chasing adventure, these places are paying people just like you to live there. Let's dive into the 7 most exciting relocation offers from around the world and find out how you could turn your next move into a money move. You up to $90,000 to move there right now. Anyone can leave the United States for so-called greener pastures. But the smart money's on those who turn their departure into a payday. According to one relocation expert, Ireland, the country is offering up to approximately $87,000 in the form of cash grants to those willing to renovate and move into a vacant home on a string of scenic coastal islands. According to the expert, there are 30 coastal islands whose total population is only around 3,000 people, Mills said. Ireland is looking to revitalize and future-proof these beautiful islands by attracting a newer, younger population. Flippers need not apply. You'll have to live in the house for at least 10 years. This program is for everyone, but it's especially targeting remote workers and digital nomads, Mills explained. The Irish government is pledging to improve transport links, internet coverage, and health services as part of an overall plan to invest in the islands. Future, they'd love to attract remote workers to diversify the island's economies. So if you're looking for a peaceful yet productive lifestyle, consider having Ireland's breathtaking coastal views as your office backdrop, he said. Switzerland. If you're under 45 and don't mind the idea of life in a small town, the village of Albinen in the Swiss Alps wants you and wants to pay you $23,000 plus $11,500 for every child that moves with you. You'll have to live there for at least a decade and undergo the rigorous process of becoming a citizen, but what a payoff, right? Switzerland is routinely mentioned as one of the safest and happiest countries in the world, said Mills. Spain, so it's not Andalusia and there won't be orange trees in your backyard. But those cities aren't offering $3,200 plus that much again for each young child for you to move there. One town in northernmost Asturias eager to settle families is reportedly willing to pay, however. Ponga is the name of both a town and municipality in one of Spain's most northern regions, Asturias, Mills said. Ponga is a little off the beaten track for tourists, but its mountainous landscape is absolutely jaw-dropping. It's the perfect place to live in tune with nature. And the region produces amazing wines. Greece. While destinations like Mykonos buckle under the weight of over-tourism, the picturesque island of Antikythera is said to be paying people to come more than $500 per month for 3 years after they move in. Antikythera has only 45 permanent residents as of right now, so it's a tranquil and close-knit community. They really want to attract young families to revitalize their island and bring back some youthful energy. So you'll no doubt be extremely popular as soon as you arrive. Italy. Here's another country where some destinations, like Venice and Rome, suffer from being loved too much, while other regions remain almost invisible. Calabria falls squarely in the latter camp, and it is apparently offering $30,000 to anyone willing to live in certain small villages in the uncelebrated region, provided they can start a business or fill an essential job. There are rules. However, you have to be younger than 40, and you have to move in 90 days after you're accepted into the program. Calabria is on the southwestern tip of Italy, in one of the sunniest and quietest most picturesque regions of Italy. This is the perfect chance to live the dreamy, small Italian village life. Meanwhile, in Puglia, the neighboring towns of Presix and Aquarica will pay new residents as much as $30,000 to buy a house in either. As long as they register their new pad as the primary residence, got a baby, you'll get a bonus of $1,080. And then there's Sardinia, vacation paradise, yes. Except for those parts of the island where towns are suffering from population loss. Move to one of them, anywhere with fewer than 3,000 residents. Buy or renovate a house, and you'll get $16,200 as a thank you. Just make sure to initiate the process to become a full-time Sardinian resident right away. It's part of the deal. This program aims to attract young people to Sardinia's charming towns, rejuvenate local life, and keep the Italian countryside thriving. Sardinia is one of the most beautiful parts of Italy, and being paid to live there is such an amazing deal. You'd be mad not to snap it up. Japan, while it can be difficult to imagine standing in the middle of Tokyo, Japan is full of towns that are suffering from dramatic population loss. The country's regional revitalization program allows for grants of up to $31,000 to those willing to move to one of those towns. A lot of young Japanese people don't want to go through the hassle of trying to find a buyer when they inherit old family homes, so there are hundreds of traditional Japanese countryside houses offering amazing locations, space, and architecture that are just going to waste right now. This is the perfect opportunity to snap up one of these amazing properties and start an amazing new adventure. Canada, cool with the idea of settling in Saskatchewan. The Canadian government wants you enough to offer $14,400 in tuition reimbursement to those who commit to studying in Canada for 4 years before permanently moving to one of the country's least glamorous provinces, which is in need of skilled professionals. Thank you for watching and good luck for new journey. Stay connected for more exciting immigration updates.